Wow, that was really nice. Excellent. My favorite typo. Why is... Oh! I know what the problem is. Son of a bitch! Okay. So... What happened was I created a version of my grind railing logic for the person and put it in the grind railing logic for the rail so that people could use it. But that logic itself has a tag in it, and it's making the every grind rail is trying to point at all of the other grind rails, which is less than cool. This actually only needs 2 choices. So I'm just trying to fix that up here. Well, actually, no, I'm doing something else here. Because somehow... Okay. That's actually an artifact of creating the... of making changes to the character within the... I haven't tried it yet. I don't have a use for it in the... in this level yet, so I'm not super concerned about it. At least not right now. I do definitely want to get it to work. I would like to think that I understand it reasonably well, though. The video is very helpful. I thank you for that. Where is this? Haha. Alright, so by turning that tag off, my grind rail should stop trying to point at each other. And if they don't point at each other, then it should work. But also I have to do this. This is really annoying. So I have this stamped in there, but it has the grind rail logic in it, in and of itself. So every time I update it, I have to go and update this too before I go back to the level to update it, or else it won't function the same as every other one. It's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, update, update, update. Cool. Though actually, what I'm going to do is delete this motherfucker and put him back in. Because he's got, like, I don't even know, there was at least one thing, and who knows how many really, things that were changed in the level, and that's messing him up whenever I did an update. So let's see if this works properly. Okay, cool. Sound is still not fantastic for the skating, but I'm working on it. Oh, yes! For the longest time, the pose for the grind rail wasn't working, and I couldn't figure out why. Yeah! Who did that? Did you do that? I didn't do it. I can't remember who did it. I don't know if you're tooting your own horn as a gag, or if you are actually complimenting it. I can't remember who actually did the thing. It is really nice, though. I'm definitely a fan. I have it set, that's really obnoxious, too, all the words in there. I have it set so that it, the animation moves faster when you first start out and, like, slows down as your character picks up speed. I've been trying to make the effect more pronounced, but it's all down to math at this point to determine whether or not I get it right. You know, I don't have a lot of control over myself when I'm in the air. Not enough for this. Oops. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Ah! I twisted around in midair, apparently. Oh, speaking of sliders for things. Okay, first of all, I don't know why this is so far away. Actually, yes, I do. It's because I've shrunk the level. Alright, max fall height! Yeah, gonna need to pump that boy up a little. I don't know how tall this is. I'll give him 20 feet. Or 20 meters, rather. What's this? Max camera zoom. Off-screen timeout. Camera boundary distance. What does that mean? Oh. Yeah, I definitely want it to follow them, even if they're going out of the screen. Alright, max players. Actually, max players... Not 0. Should actually be 1. No imps allowed. What's camera transform mean? Oh! Okay. I don't know what to do with that information, but I can see how it could come out being helpful. Okay. There's a couple of good tweaks in there. Yeah, so I'm doing that thing that you just said. I gotta remember to make changes like that in the puppet instead of in the level, because it's a huge pain. Right, I never know what they are. Well, I mean, not all of them, you know. Wait. No. Air control's honestly already pretty high. I think I'll also try to reduce gravity's effect on me. I may decide to lower the jump height to compensate, because that might go higher than I actually want it to, but, you know. What about it? Is it really high? Oh. Yeah. You know, I usually turn it up because I want them to be able to turn quickly, but it's... Now you fucking mention it. I actually don't want that to be particularly high on this character. We'll leave it at 80. I also want the deceleration to be low so that he doesn't stop super fast. Actually, I'm also gonna make him take a little bit longer to get up to full speed. Okay. Alright. So, I've got the inverse of the speed plugged into the playback speed, right? The intention of this is the playback speed is going to be faster when I am moving slower. I want to increase the impact of this effect. Let me see, maybe if I just multiply the speed here. Okay. See, I want this to go up a little, well, actually, no. Yeah, I do. I want it to go up a little bit higher. Mainly, I just want there to be a greater difference between them. So, let me, oops. Give him a test. Oh. That's right. It's... I don't even know how to use a lot of them, but the invert input is really useful for things like this. It's also great for health bars. Jesus, I can't even explain the... Actually, I'm going to, because I want to put something like a health bar in here, so let me do it. Is it possible to... Yeah, it's super useful. At least I've found it to be so. You can actually hear me, right? Nothing that you've commented has felt like a direct response necessarily, so I'm like, am I talking to thin air? I don't know. Need a microchip. Alright, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Whatever. Is it like irritating and noticeable, or... I guess if I'm talking about something I'm pointing at and you don't get the voice line until 15 seconds after, I can see how that's annoying. Right, no. Sorry. Variable. You don't need to go into any negatives. You just need to go to 0. Okay, that could be 100. Oh, what is there? Like it goes through some kind of checker to make sure you're not cursing at me or throwing out slurs or something. Alright, this is gonna be called So what I am going to show you here is you can use this tech. I don't know if you've. Well, you probably have never seen this if you didn't even know what the inverter did, but this is a method of making a health bar. That's not what I'm going to use it for, but it can be done with that. I'm hoping I can remember how to do it properly. Let me see. You need to have some kind of text in here. It doesn't matter what it is. I really wish that you could turn these sideways. It's kind of annoying. Just gonna make that kind of oops. Background properties. No, don't auto fit. Settings. Oh my god. Oh, you've changed my entire world. I thank you. Okay, how do I change it from doing that, I wonder? Ah, that will work. Okay. So, why aren't you appearing? That's annoying. Actually, I can't have this here. I forget, there's shit that goes on the screen down there. I'll put it up here. Gonna make a second one of them. But it is gonna be... Oh, you know what? It is gonna be... It's gonna match the color on this guy here. I'm cool. Sort order. Okay. Alright, I'll just open these both up so they stop going away on me. Wait a minute. Background. I don't, black, I guess. Alright, you know what? That's what everybody says, I'm sorry. Alright, so we go to animate it, I make myself a keyframe, and the keyframe is going to take this one and shrink it. Okay, cool beans. So now what I do, these can go away, they just need to sit like that, is the value, son of a bitch, I think I need to divide it. I might need to multiply it. No, I think I divide it by 100 or something. basically I want this number to read through here as less than 1, so that we'll have like a partial okay, so far so good. Didn't quite work how I wanted. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Ha ha ha! Okay. See, I need to change this value. I need some way to do this. So when this is at 100, then it's blank. Okay? So because it's doing that, what I want to do is take that inverter. What does it look like? Here we go. Invert my signal. Okay, so now this will be a bar telling me how much paint I have. I don't know if I'm actually gonna put this in the game. I was thinking of having it like a limited resource and you have to pick more up. I don't know if it'll be in the final. I'm definitely gonna have it in the demo just because I'm just trying to gamify it a little bit more. What you were doing something that would have been useful for? So you start out with 50 of this shit. And if I've done this right, which I think I have, this will even match the color of the... No, it won't, because that's the wrong part. Now it will. I'm actually going to do something kind of cool here. Make you white. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what you would have wanted the signal inverter for. Okay, so... I need variable modifier, paint. Okay. Continuously, whatever. Actually, yeah, that's it. All right. Okay. So let me test this. See, that happens way too fast. Now! What I've done in the past is Oh, why'd I close this? Alright. Let's bump this up by an order of magnitude. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. My bad. It was setting the value to that instead. Okay, let me go... Actually... Yeah! So now while you're spraying, you are using up your valuable paint. Okay. And then I need current value. If the current value is less than 1, no. If it's greater than 1, then you be on. But it'll disappear at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna put something in for that. I'm gonna put in like some pickups. I might need to mess around with because there's like, no, not this gameplay gear. Score, yeah, these guys here, prize bubble. The thing is, I don't want it to be a bubble. So... Oh, hang on. Creations. Okay. Yeah, see... I mean... Whatever. I'll just make it needlessly complicated like I always do. Okay, that can go away. There is one other thing. Don't I have a sound effect? Hang on, I have to go play it because I don't even remember if it makes a sound. No. Must have taken it out. Okay. Now the actual spraying will only work if you have some paint. Okay, and then there is one more place that I need this shit. Oh, pfft. Duh, that cord already exists. Okay, it goes here, goes there. It goes everywhere. Result. Yes, so you must do that, and also, if you are doing that, then you are going to lower my spray. And now, when I am spraying, I will lose paint. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of mucking about with the movement animation. The problem is he doesn't actually move in this environment. I'm not 100% sure why. It's something to do with the fact that there isn't anything underneath him, but I kind of lost on it. Unfortunately, I have to move in here to test him. Test. No, see, that's doing the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Okay, see, I like that. No. He gets up to speed too quickly. Let's try something new. Okay, see, that's actually seems to be working. Gosh darn, I gotta go back out and come back in. It's the whole thing. Otherwise, I'll mess the character up again. I really wish that it would go faster. Maybe... Alright, first of all, what the fuck even is this number? Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Okay, later. Alright, this will be the last thing I do anyway. Alright, see, playback speed's at 200% when I have no speed, which is what I want. Okay, see, but it doesn't go lower. I want it to go lower. Yeah, alright, I'll have to figure it out.